real quick, man, I wanted to talk to the ladies. So basically what I was saying is that for you ladies out there, you got to understand that men are keeping track of everything you do. Okay? CJ, what up? What's poppin'? Men are keeping track of everything you do. So what are we talking about? What do I mean? What am I saying here? That men are keeping track of everything you do. What I'm saying is that you got a lot of ladies out there who get with a guy, they like the guy, they think everything's going well. Then he stops calling you. Keisha, what's up? What's going on? You know, the guy stops calling you. He stops hitting you up. He ghosts on you. You're like, what happened? Right? Now, what happened was that you did some shit that he didn't like. But what you have to understand is that guys will still stick around because they're waiting for some sex to happen. So let's say you're dating a guy, you're talking to a guy, you like him, you see him as boyfriend material or something. What's good, Keisha? See him as boyfriend material. Then, while you're dating him and chilling with him, you might have an attitude about something, or you might say something fucked up, or you might do something fucked up. So he might not bring too much attention to it, but he's keeping track. So then you end up saying or doing something else that's kind of fucked up. Right? He's keeping track of that. Then he finally gets, some sex from you. Then he stops calling you. And you're wondering why. Now, the reason he stopped calling you is because of all of this shit you did before. You understand? So if you did some shit that he didn't like from before, that's going to make him not want to fuck with you. That's going to make him stop calling you. That's going to make him say, man, fuck all of this. I'm leaving. Because he's keeping track of all of the goofy shit you did before. So if you're dating a guy and you are not, what up, Jonathan? What's going on? If you're dating a guy and you do not, if you do not realize what's going on, or you do not realize that you're probably doing something to turn him off, then you're going to be shocked when he stops calling you. I think ladies need to understand that the things they do matter throughout the whole situation. So if I'm dating a chick, I'm usually going to, nip that in the bud when it's happening, when some bullshit is happening. But you have a lot of guys who will let the bullshit slide. So ladies, this is what you got to understand. If you're dating a guy and let's say you have an attitude problem, you curse him out, let's say you're even late a lot on when you're supposed to meet him for dates. If you are fucking, let's say you don't listen to him. Let's say you're sort of aggressive. You're not as submissive as most guys would like. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to be hard for you. You feel what I'm saying? Stefan, what's going on? Royce was popping. But yeah, that's the thing, man. And this is why most women have issues when it comes to the game. Because they don't realize that they're doing things that are turning men off. The men are waiting for the sex to happen. The sex happens and then they leave because of the thing they did at the beginning to turn the guy off. You see what I'm saying? Troy, you said a lot of these women are feminists. But that's what happens. This is exactly what happens. Because I get emails from women that'll tell me shit like this. They're like, oh, everything seemed fine. And then he just stopped calling. He stopped doing this. He stopped doing that. Now, to be fair, there are times where the guy will just keep going, stop calling because he's fucking with another chick. Or you might have met a guy who had a girlfriend already. You just didn't know he had a girlfriend. What's up, Tashawn? What's going on, bro? But you know, but yeah, that's the thing, man. If you're doing some shit that's crazy, if you're doing some shit that you know, the guy's gonna look at as fucked up, he's not gonna want to fuck with you. Aaron Ferris, he said women are too masculine, too much dick envy going on. Oh man, y'all crazy. But yeah, that's you know, that's I just wanted to, you know, spill a little something for the ladies so they understand what's popping out here in these streets.